Some people just see sports as a league that crowns a champion at the end of each season who have overpaid athletes and teams with gigantic amounts of money. Yeah, I didn't like that either. I didn't like that either. Okay.
Stick with what works.
Okay.
Remember, who have...
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Some people just view sports as a league who has overpaid players and has teams crowned champion at the end of each season. But I hold a completely different viewpoint. Sports can contribute numerous benefits to our society, such as helping small cities, make our society grow for the better, and give some hope to communities who are going through really tough times. To begin with, sports provide economic sustainability and can help restore small cities. The Baltimore Orioles in 1992 opened up Camden Yards, their brand new baseball stadium in the inner harbor of Baltimore. That stadium revitalized the entire city of Baltimore. In a small city like Pittsburgh, sports contributes roughly $41.5 million in revenue, and that is all thanks to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Pittsburgh Pirates, and Pittsburgh Penguins. Second of all, sports have played a huge part in our society being able to grow and develop. Jesse Owens, for example, was an African American. He was a track star who represented the U.S. in the 1936 Olympics, which were held in Nazi Germany. He was able to win 4 gold medals in front of Adolf Hitler. Jackie Robinson was signed by the Brooklyn Dodgers and broke the color barrier in professional sports in 1947. Robinson's contract and him being able to break the color barrier paved the way for millions of minority athletes to have a career. Also, sports give a platform to athletes who are capable of doing great things. Countless athletes have their own charities. Just to name a few, Kobe Bryant has his after-school All-Stars program, which helps inner-city kids stay off the streets and be active. Mariano Rivera has his own foundation, which gives an education to impoverished children. And Derek Jeter has his own Turn 2 foundation, which helps children stay away from drugs and alcohol. Lastly, sports can give a sense of hope to communities who are going through really tough times. It can be a light during some very dark days. After the attacks on September 11th, America was completely devastated, and especially the city of New York. New York Mets star Mike Piazza was able to hit a grand slam to help the Mets win in the first game back after the terrorist attacks that happened. And that grand slam uplifted the entire city of New York. In 2005, New Orleans was devastated by Hurricane Katrina. And then 2006 rolled around. The Saints' first home game after the hurricane was a Monday night against their division rival, the Atlanta Falcons. A punt was blocked in the first quarter of that game and returned for a touchdown, which helped the Saints win their 3rd game of the season. That blocked punt gave the city so much to cheer about and just be happy about after what seemed like nothing could ever get better. And in 1980, the United States was in the grips of the Cold War against the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union recently just invaded Afghanistan, and the United States was not happy about it. Back in the 1980s, the Olympics only allowed amateurs to participate. So the Americans had a bunch of college all-stars play for them. Meanwhile, the Soviets had soldiers who were paid to train and play hockey year-round. And what took place at Lake Placid in 1980 will go down as the greatest underdog in sports history after the United States beat the Soviet Union 4-3, which helped them take the gold medal. This run to the gold medal gave America hope and a sense of pride knowing that they can still take down the Soviet Union. So yeah, sports may just seem like a game or a league with standings and a trophy at the end of it. But it means a lot more than that. It gives people a chance to chant USA, to go crazy after a national tragedy, and to let people know that everything was going to be okay. It's more than just entertainment. Sports has a way of healing people and bringing people together for the better of our society.